let's factor this expression. So 4a raised by 4 minus 37a squared b squared plus 9b raised by 4. So we have two variables here. It seems like complicated. If you think this complicated, so by the way, first I claim this can be factored as, let me just factor this first, so now I'll simplify it to be an easy version to explain. So first I look the numbers, the coefficient. So I see this is 4. The middle term is negative 37. And the last term will have a coefficient of 9. So how do I play the factors of 4 and 9 to come up with negative 37? It seems like quite obvious, right? We want 4 times 9, because 4 times 9, 36. Then plus 1 give us 37. But the middle term is negative 37. So we want the two factors of 9 to be negative. So negative 1 and negative 9. So that means I can factor this as 4a squared minus 9 minus 9, not only 9, 9b squared, right? Then multiply by just a squared. A squared, because 4a squared times a squared is a raised by 4. Then minus b squared. B squared basically just 1b squared. Right, if we check this, we see the first one, 4a squared times a squared give us the first term. Then the second term in the first, and the second term in the second. Negative 9b squared times negative b squared, we did get negative b raised by 4. The middle term comes from 4a squared times negative b squared. We get negative, oh no, hold on, this is wrong. So this is a negative b squared, this is 9, because I want the 4 times 9, to get 36. Because 4a squared times negative 9b squared, that's negative 36b squared. Then negative b squared times a squared, I get negative 1ab squared, a squared b squared. So negative 36 a squared b squared minus a squared b squared, that's negative 37 a squared b squared, right? Because if this is too much trouble for you, you can always, make a simple version of this. Think, let me copy paste first. You make a simple version, you're thinking, okay, I'm only going to think about 4x squared minus 37x, then plus 9, right? Then this is probably easier to factor. You see, oh, I need 4x minus 9, and then x minus 1, right? Let me see if I can this font. Oh, yes. So I want to be able to see the whole thing. Right? You can make a simple version. So you only use the coefficients, right? 4, negative 37, and a positive 9. And this is easier. So you see clearly 4 times 9. You want 4, okay. Again, I read in the wrong place. You want 4 times negative 9 to get negative 36. Then you want negative 1 times x to get negative 1x. So that adds up to be negative 37x. Then maybe you think, okay, I can add a y into this, then y squared, right? So that means I need to change 1 to be 1y, 9 to be 9y, right? To start from easy, then you go down to a more complicated version. Okay, now we can see the whole thing, right? So then you compare this, right? You see this is a raised by fourth. A raised by fourth is a square square. So you know, then you change this, right? To be a square square, a to the fourth power. Then, so we have a square, then b square. Then y is b squared. Then b square square becomes b to the fourth power. And then you think, okay, change x to be a square, changing y to be b square. Same thing here, changing x to be a square, changing y to be b square. Right? Okay, so that's to make an easier version. Otherwise, if you are able to see, right, that's a raised by 4, then the middle term is a squared b squared, the second term is b raised by 4. So you know, you just have to find out how the factors of 4 and 9 to come up with the middle term of -37. And indeed, you can factor as 4a squared minus b squared times a squared minus 9b squared, right? But we didn't finish. So this is just the first step. Because usually when we factor, we want to factor completely. So that means we can keep going because we see difference of two squares. So I need to lower the font. Right? 4a squared is parentheses 2a squared. So we have 2a squared minus b squared, and this can be factored as a 2a plus b times 2a minus b, two conjugates, right? 2a minus b times 2a plus b times 2a minus b, right? Difference of two squared. Similarly, so this 9 can be thought as a 3b with parentheses. Parentheses square, right? Then we can factor a square minus 3b parentheses square as a plus 3b times a minus 3b. A plus 3b times a minus 3b. Now it's factored completely, right? Because it's linear factors. 2a plus b is prime expression. 2a minus b prime expression. A plus 3b prime expression. A minus 3b prime expression. So that's it. So now it's factored completely. So we started with a 4a raised by 4 minus 37 is equal to b squared plus 9b to the fourth power. Now we factor into 4 linear factors.